Life, with its unpredictable turns, often throws curveballs our way, testing our resilience and unearthing a depth of emotions we never knew we possessed. These moments, though daunting, are the crucibles in which our true character is forged. They push us to our limits, forcing us to confront our deepest fears and insecurities. Yet it is through these trials that we discover our inner strength and capacity for growth. It is in the face of adversity, be it the sting of betrayal or the crushing weight of loss, that the intricate tapestry of human emotions is truly unveiled. Betrayal can leave us feeling shattered, questioning our trust in others and ourselves. Loss, on the other hand, can envelop us in a profound sense of grief, making us grapple with the finality of life. These experiences, though painful, are universal, touching every soul at some point in their journey. While these experiences are universal, the ways in which men and women navigate this tumultuous terrain of emotions can differ significantly. Men and women, shaped by a myriad of factors including biology, upbringing, and societal norms, often find themselves on different emotional wavelengths. These differences, though sometimes subtle, can profoundly impact how each gender processes and expresses their feelings. From the playground to the boardroom, societal expectations have subtly yet persistently shaped how men and women are expected to express their emotions. Boys are often taught to be tough, to hide their tears, and to face challenges with a stoic demeanor. Girls, conversely, are often encouraged to be nurturing, to express their feelings, and to seek support when needed. These early lessons can have lasting impacts, influencing how individuals handle emotional stress throughout their lives. Men, often conditioned to project an aura of stoicism and strength, may find themselves grappling with societal expectations that discourage them from openly expressing vulnerability. This suppression can lead to a buildup of unexpressed emotions, which may manifest in other ways, such as anger or withdrawal. The pressure to conform to these expectations can be overwhelming, making it difficult for men to seek the help and support they need. Women, on the other hand, are often encouraged to embrace their emotional landscape, leading to a greater tendency to express their feelings outwardly. This openness can be a double-edged sword, as it may sometimes be perceived as weakness or oversensitivity. However, it also allows women to process their emotions more freely, seeking comfort and understanding from those around them. These ingrained differences in emotional expression can create a chasm of misunderstanding, particularly in the face of life's trials. When men and women approach emotional challenges from different perspectives, it can lead to miscommunication and frustration. Understanding and acknowledging these differences is crucial in fostering healthy relationships and effective communication. When infidelity shatters the foundation of trust, or the icy hand of loss steals a loved one, men and women, despite seeking solace in each other's arms, may find themselves navigating their pain in starkly different ways. One partner may seek to talk through their feelings, while the other may prefer solitude and introspection. These differing approaches can sometimes create tension, but they also offer opportunities for deeper understanding and connection. Understanding these differences is not about perpetuating stereotypes, but rather about fostering empathy and bridging the gap between partners. By recognizing and respecting each other's emotional processes, couples can support one another more effectively. This empathy can strengthen the bond between partners, helping them to weather life's storms together. It is about recognizing that there is no single right way to experience pain, and that beneath the surface of seemingly disparate reactions lies a shared human experience of vulnerability and resilience. Every individual, regardless of gender, possesses the capacity for profound emotional depth and strength. By embracing our differences and supporting each other, we can navigate the challenges of life with greater compassion and understanding, emerging stronger and more connected than ever before. Like and subscribe as we enlighten our community to build resilience, understanding, compassion, and develop healthy coping mechanisms. Remember, trauma is temporary and will pass, so please watch the entire video to mitigate anxiety. Seek help? Consult with Eddie Santiago, a licensed private investigator, and his team who hold decades of experience. Find relief. Do not prolong the frustration and feud. Infidelity, a deeply personal betrayal, cuts to the core of a relationship, leaving behind a trail of devastation and doubt. It is a complex and multifaceted issue that affects individuals in profoundly different ways, often depending on their personal experiences. cultural background, and the dynamics of their relationship. It is a wound that festers in the shadows, eroding the very foundation of trust and intimacy. The breach of trust can lead to a cascade of emotional turmoil, where every interaction is tinged with suspicion and every word is weighed for hidden meanings. Yet, even in the face of such a profound violation, men and women often process the pain and seek healing in ways as different as their emotional landscapes. This divergence in coping mechanisms can sometimes create additional layers of misunderstanding and conflict within the relationship. For some men, the sting of infidelity triggers a primal wound to their ego, a blow to their sense of masculinity and societal expectations of being a provider and protector. This can be exacerbated by societal norms that often discourage men from expressing vulnerability or seeking emotional support. The knowledge that another person has breached the sanctity of their relationship can ignite feelings of inadequacy, jealousy, and anger. These emotions can be overwhelming, leading to a struggle with self-worth and a questioning of their role within the relationship. Women, on the other hand, while undoubtedly experiencing anger and betrayal, may also grapple with feelings of self-blame and insecurity. They might question their own worth and wonder if they could have done something differently to prevent the infidelity. The emotional impact of infidelity can manifest in a deep sense of loss. Not just the loss of a partner, but the loss of the life they envisioned, the shared dreams, and the security of their emotional connection. This sense of loss can be all-encompassing, affecting their sense of identity and future outlook. These differing responses, while seemingly worlds apart, stem from the same wellspring of pain and the human need for love, security, and validation. Both men and women seek to understand why the infidelity occurred and how they can move forward, whether together or apart. Understanding these nuances is not about justifying infidelity or minimizing the pain it inflicts, but about fostering compassion and creating a space for healing. By acknowledging the unique ways in which men and women experience and process infidelity, we can better support each other through the difficult journey of recovery and rebuilding trust. Professional help, such as couples therapy, can provide a structured environment for both partners to express their feelings and work through their pain. It can be a crucial step in understanding each other's perspectives and finding a path to healing. Additionally, personal reflection and self-care are vital components of the healing process. Journaling, meditation, and seeking support from friends and family can help individuals process their emotions and regain a sense of stability. While the journey through the aftermath of infidelity is undoubtedly challenging, it is possible for couples to emerge stronger, with a deeper understanding of each other and a renewed commitment to their relationship. The path to healing is unique for everyone, but with compassion, communication, and support, recovery is within reach.
When infidelity strikes, men often find themselves trapped in a labyrinth of emotions, grappling with a potent cocktail of anger, betrayal, and a profound sense of emasculation. The discovery of a partner's unfaithfulness can feel like a dagger to the heart, leaving men reeling and struggling to make sense of their new reality. The societal conditioning that encourages men to be strong, stoic figures often leaves them ill-equipped to navigate the murky waters of emotional vulnerability. From a young age, many men are taught to suppress their feelings, to man up, and not show weakness. This cultural expectation can make it incredibly difficult for men to process the complex emotions that come with betrayal. The immediate reaction for many men is anger, a raw, visceral response to the perceived threat to their masculinity and their role as provider and protector. This anger is not just a surface-level reaction, it is deeply rooted in the fear of losing one's identity and the societal role that has been ingrained in them. This anger can manifest in various ways, from confrontations and outbursts to withdrawal and emotional shutdown. Some men may lash out at their partners or others around them, while others may retreat into themselves, building walls to protect their fragile emotional state. Some men may channel their pain into external pursuits, seeking solace in work, hobbies, or even risky behaviors as a way to numb the emotional turmoil. This can include overworking, excessive drinking, or engaging in dangerous activities, all in an attempt to escape the overwhelming feelings of hurt and betrayal. Beneath the surface of anger, however, often lies a deep well of pain and insecurity. The anger is a mask, a defense mechanism to hide the true extent of their emotional suffering. It is easier to be angry than to confront the vulnerability and pain that lies beneath. The realization that their partner has sought emotional or physical intimacy elsewhere can chip away at a man's self-esteem, leaving him questioning his worthiness and attractiveness. This can lead to a downward spiral of self-doubt and insecurity, where every aspect of their self-worth is called into question. This can be particularly challenging for men who have been taught to equate their self-worth with their ability to provide and protect. When this role is threatened, it can feel like their entire identity is crumbling, leading to a crisis of self-worth and purpose. Navigating this emotional maze requires men to confront their vulnerability and challenge the societal norms that discourage emotional expression. It involves a deep, introspective journey where men must learn to embrace their emotions and understand that vulnerability is not a weakness, but a strength. It requires creating a safe space for them to acknowledge their pain, process their emotions, and seek support without judgment. This can be through therapy, support groups, or simply talking to trusted friends and family. The path to healing is not easy, but it is possible with the right support and a willingness to confront and embrace their true emotions.
In the aftermath of infidelity, women often find themselves retreating into an emotional fortress, seeking refuge from the storm of pain, betrayal, and self-doubt that rages within. Unlike the outward expressions of anger often exhibited by men, women may internalize their pain, leading to a period of introspection and self-examination. The pain of infidelity for many women is not just about the physical act of betrayal, but the shattering of the emotional connection they held sacred. It strikes at the heart of their sense of security and belonging, leaving them feeling vulnerable and emotionally raw. This can manifest in a range of emotions, from deep sadness and grief to anxiety, insomnia, and even physical symptoms of stress. Women, often encouraged from a young age to embrace their emotions, may be more likely to seek support from friends, family, or therapists. They may find solace in journaling, creative outlets, or support groups where they can share their experiences and draw strength from others who have walked a similar path. The process of healing for women often involves rebuilding their sense of self-worth, which may have been eroded by the infidelity. This requires acknowledging their pain, challenging self-blame, and rediscovering their own strength and resilience. It is about reclaiming their narrative and redefining their lives beyond the shadow of betrayal.